What up, players? Roll them in, roll them in, roll them in. What up, Campy234? Mika Long 09, welcome back. Christina 78, welcome in. Pound the hearts to death. Give me some love this morning. I want some love. Academy, welcome aboard. Welcome in. Pound those hearts, beat those hearts, punch those hearts. What up, Chris 70Z? 7Z, welcome aboard. Shatia Carrero, welcome aboard and pound them hearts. Give me some love right now this morning. Pound them hearts. Pound the hearts. All right, guys. What up, Hunter 289? Chrissy Mars, welcome aboard. So, you got it. Marv 32, welcome aboard. Roll them in, guys. Beat the hearts, pound the hearts. I'm gonna let you guys watch me, and this is one of my other. What up, Gentle Ben Fitness? We ain't getting gentle with the fat loss here. We're gonna get aggressive and rough with the fat loss, guys. Going ahead and roll them in. What I'm gonna let you guys watch me make my meal number 2 today. I won't eat it for another hour or so, but I'm gonna go ahead and make it now. Then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make meals 2, meals 3, and meals 4. I'm gonna let you guys have a front row seat, and I'm gonna, you guys can ask questions as we go. I'm gonna explain the ins and outs as we go, and soak this knowledge up. I'm going to give away lots. I want to put info back in your court. Now, somebody said, what am I having for breakfast? I've already eaten breakfast hours ago. So I'm preparing meals 2, meals 3, and meals 4. Yeah, meals 2, 3, and 4, which is a total of 3 meals. Pound the hearts if you're happy to be here, guys. If you're a newbie, type in newbie, and I'd love to introduce myself to you. If you're a newbie, type in newbie, and I would love to introduce myself to you. Guys, if you are a veteran in the fat loss game, if you're a vet watching me on here, I don't mean a vet in the Army or I'm not talking about a military. That's not what we're talking about. Veteran means somebody that's more than a first-year attendee, more than a first-time attendee. Pound the hearts, guys. If you've seen me before, give me some love this morning. We're going to kick this thing off. Let's just roll with it. Let's roll with it. So, let me get rolling here. I'm going to let you guys watch me get going with meal number 2. I'm going to roll with this. So, I've been very consistent that you need a healthy fat source for your protein on meal number 2. So my healthy fat source with protein is flip that. I don't want that side down first. Actually, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. So this is wild salmon. You never want to have farm raised. You always want wild salmon. Just a quick heads up, guys. The best way to get blocked on here is to ask off-topic questions. I'll block you faster than you can eat a cupcake. Yes, I just showed you the label. I'll show you the label again. I'm going to put more non-stick in the pan. This is on medium. So we're going with wild salmon. Never use farm raised. Always use wild. Okay, now I'm going to let that cook for a little while. I'm going to move it to the center of the pan. I'm going to dock the camera. Pound the hearts if that looks good. And I'm going to show you, and I'll be able to read your comments while I dock the camera here. So let me dock the camera. So this is the, is that your favorite fish? Marv Z, you better follow me on here. Be sure to follow me on here. Get to my Instagram page, wet_wolf. So I'm going to have some leafy green romaine. Just a few leaves of this. Just a few leaves. No, I'm lifting weights today. I'm doing front squats today. Okay, next I'm going to go with a tomato. Instagram is wet_wolf. Wet_wolf. So I'm going to cut off the little top part of that. All right, so let's roll with this. Now I know technically a tomato is a fruit. Now, who is pounding those yellow hearts? I want to know who is that pounding those yellow hearts. That's very sweet of you. And who's pounding those purple hearts, too? That's very sweet of you as well. Thank you for that. Okay, well, if you're not a morning eater, you're going to struggle in the fat loss game. And if you're not a morning eater, I've talked about that. People that aren't morning eaters, that have no appetite and don't like to eat in the morning, those are people that have a slow metabolism. I'm going to put some kale in here. Kale. I'll put a little bit more. Put a couple more leaves. That's good. You want to eat the majority of your calories in your first 3 meals of the day or before noon, okay? If you can't eat and have no appetite when you wake up, what that tells me is that you have a slow metabolism. All right. If you're starving when you wake up, that tells me you did too much exercise the day before. So I'm just adding some spring mix. All right. Now I'm going to add some banana pepper. Okay, you should never track what you eat. Never write down what you eat. Never keep a food log or a diet journal. The reason you should never keep a food log or a diet journal is because once you write down what you eat, it's too late. You've already eaten it. It's over with. You can't take it back. That doesn't make any sense. Instead, you want to have a fully mapped, fully customized program prepared for you in advance before you begin your entire week of eating. Day or week of eating. It should be planned out in advance for you. Never write down what you eat after you eat it. And that's okay. You know, a lot of people think that, but that's not the way it rolls. So banana pepper, added a few little slices of that. Okay, now what we want to do is I'm going to add some avocado. Let me grab my, I got a new avocado. Which one is the most ripe? Both of them are pretty hard. So this one might be squishier. I think the one on the left might be a little bit squishier. I'm gonna try this. Pound the hearts if this looks good to you. Avocado is a very healthy source of fat. Most people would put croutons and lots of dressing on. In fact, one thing women always ask about is dressing. That tells me you don't understand the power of an avocado. A lot of healthy fats. Now, you say, well, how is this like dressing? Well, I'm going to explain that in a minute. So, I go with half. Most people would be fine with a fourth. If you're a 120-pound woman, you don't need a half. So, this is not quite ripe enough yet. That's why it's still sticking to the sides. But I'm going to try to scrape it out. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, now pound the hearts, and you can ask questions, comments, concerns. I can see the screen here, so you're welcome to ask. I'm going to dice it all up. Actually, first, you know what I'm going to do? Who is pounding those red hearts? I want to know who's beating those red hearts over there. I'm going to take some grape tomatoes. I'm going to dice them up. A great way to not overcook something is to heat it on medium. And number two is the fish is frozen solid. It's a block of frozen fish, so it's going to take a while to thaw. So it will not be burned, but thank you for checking up on that. Thank you for the fish. The fish thanks you for checking up on it. Guys, get to my website. Website is in my profile. Get to my Instagram page, wet_wolf. You can follow me there. So that's enough cherry tomatoes. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and dice this up. Let's check on that fish right quick. How's that fish look? So let me, I'm going to give it about 30 more seconds. I'm going to give it about 30 more seconds, and I'll flip it. Pound the hearts if this looks good to you, man. I dice my salad up, I dice it up, I dice it up, I slice it, I dice it. Okay, let's flip this. I'm going to take the camera down. That is fuel. Congratulations, good job, Hunter. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip it here. Alright, so let's put that right there for a minute. My salad is done. Now how long did that take? I'm going to give that a couple more minutes. Now how long did that take? Oh my gosh, I don't have time to pack meals. I got kids. I got a dog to feed. I got a nagging, whiny husband. I don't have time to do anything. I can't afford to eat healthy. I can't afford to pack my food. I can't afford to buy salmon. It's too expensive. I'm a victim. My toe hurts. My belly hurts. My wife is a complainer. My kids, I just bought my kid a new bike. I can't afford a bag of salad. I can't afford a spatula. I can't afford a piece of beef. I can't afford shit. I'm just lazy as... I mean, guys, what are we doing here? Are we going to get better or are we going to be victims? Guys, you can do it. Believe in yourself. You can be a champion. You can make it happen. You can do it. You can get better. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. What is a victim? A victim is somebody that will tell you their goals, then tell you reasons they can't accomplish their goals. So, and you get that. You get that in more than any other topic or industry is when it comes to nutrition and diet. Well, I want to lose 3 pounds. I want to lose 30 pounds by next month. But I have no money. My car just broke. My kid's in school. Hello from Dublin, Georgia. So let's take a look at this salmon here. You can do it. Remember, your kids, your goldfish, your dog, your wife, your boss will never affect what goes into your mouth. Never let emotions dictate what goes into your mouth, folks. Don't ever let emotions. Guys, if you can't pre-plan and be a prudent time manager, you'll never make it. If you can't fork over, I just took 15 minutes. That wasn't even 15 minutes. Dude, if you can't pack 2 meals, I mean, what hope is there for you? Wake up 5 minutes earlier. Wake up 10 minutes earlier. Do it the night before. I like switching. Some days I'll do it the day of, some days I'll do it the day before. You look like Ryan Reynolds. Wow, I've never heard that before. I have never heard that. Thank you. Wow, I've never heard that. I've never gotten that before, but thank you. Thank you very much. I don't have time. I can't afford it. My husband won't let me. My wife won't let me. I just went on a vacation. I'm going out of town tomorrow. Blah, 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 blah. So, let me ask, this is a weird question. Is it possible to work out if you work 12 to 18 hours? I don't know. It depends on how bad you want it. And you probably, the more important question isn't working out. The more important question is packing your meals. You guys got to get your mind off the gym. We want you out of the gym and in the kitchen. You guys think you can solve you think you guys can solve a fat loss problem in the gym. You can't solve a nutritional problem in the gym. You've got to solve a nutritional problem in the kitchen. You guys ain't getting that yet. The gym, cardio, CrossFit, HIIT, spinning class. No, you ain't listening to me. Get your ass out of the gym and get your ass in the kitchen. Well, if you're a truck driver, Holmes, you better pack your meals. Now, somebody, the egghead over here with a picture of an egg just said, do I need to go to the gym to lose weight? You need to eat the right food. What you put in your mouth will dictate what you weigh. If you need to lose 20 pounds and boost your metabolism, the best way to boost your metabolism is to eat healthy food. Drink water and eat healthy food. That's what we're doing. Let's check on this salmon here. Let's take a look at it. All right, let's take a look at this salmon. I'm going to see how it's coming along. I hate when people, Miss Cutie, be sure to follow me. I hate when people ask, what do I need to do to lose weight? Well, if somebody asks that, it's because they don't have the right map. All right, let me cut this in half. Let's see if it's cooked yet. So no, this is not cooked. So it's still, I don't think the middle is cooked yet. Yeah, that's still pretty pink. That's not quite cooked. So I'm going to let it sit for another, I'm going to let it sit for another 2 or 3 more minutes. Now, it's only on medium. I might turn it down a little bit lower. We'll go on low medium. Salad's done. I'm gonna get started on meal numbers 3 and 4. Meal 3, let me get a Tupperware out. Tupperware is cleaned and ready. You're gonna have so somebody that's, and you didn't say you were a vegan or a vegetarian, but people that follow a vegan diet or even a predominantly vegetarian diet and want to lose body fat, Trying to burn body fat while following a vegan or vegetarian diet is like taking a knife to a gunfight. In other words, it's a mismatch. It's very difficult. So if you're a big veggie lover and you're anti-meat, then what you need to really understand, your 3 key foods that are going to help you are legumes, seeds, what was the other one? Nuts. Legumes, seeds, and nuts. Okay? All right, Mizzou Cutie 1334 says, when people ask how to lose weight, I tell them what I did to lose weight, and I just ate right and lost 60 pounds. Okay, congratulations. Guys, the way you lose weight, you got to have the right map. You got to have the right map. If you don't have the right map to go from point A to point B, you'll never get there. If you don't know the directions to go from New York City to Washington, D.C., you're never going to get there. That's why you have what's called a GPS. You know, you have your little GPS thing on your phone, and it barks out the directions. Turn left, turn right, take Broad Street. Am I right? Am I right? You got to have... Now, I want to know who's pounding those green hearts right now. I want to know who is pounding, slapping, smacking, punching those green hearts. I want to know who's giving me all that love over there. Now, if what I've said today has helped you at all, do me a favor. I want you to take your hot little hand, swipe left to right on the screen, share Twitter, and invite followers. Only if I've helped you. If I haven't helped you, hit the road, man. Get out of here if I hadn't helped you. If I have helped you, though, take that hot little finger of yours, swipe left to right, share Twitter, and invite followers. Now, if you're on an Android, take your hot little finger and push up the screen, then share Twitter and share Facebook. So, Brandy Berry Hill said she wants a washboard stomach. Then you better put the right food in your mouth. So, guys, questions, comments, concerns, roll them in. Let's check that salmon again real quick. And I'm going to get meal 3 going. What up, Kurt Swerve? Let's see what we got here. Let's take a look at this. Thank you, Mark Zone 11, for the share on Facebook. Okay, that's done. It's done. I'm going to turn it off and see how long that took. That's all it took. I'm going to move it over there. That's good. I'm going to let it cool off for about a minute. Then I'm going to put it in there. Now, let's get meal number 3. Whoa, almost chopped my toe off. Almost chopped my toe off. Okay, let me get meal number 3 going. Now, look what I've got in the oven. This is what I did 2 nights ago. Yes, I'm only meal prepping for a few meals today. I already said that. I said meals 2, meals 3, meals 4. I'm going to get, there's 1 sweet potato. I'm going to cut the skin. I'm going to let y'all watch me cut the skin off. There's 1. I'm going to get 2. 2's enough. That'll be meal number 3. That with some chicken. How do you season and cook your chicken? I'll show you that in a minute. 1 moment, please. A moment, please, while I dock my camera. A moment, please. Okay, let me grab my chicken, and I will not even heat this up. I'm not even going to heat up my chicken. All right. So here we go. I'm going to get a piece of chicken here, and I baked this in some spicy seasoning the other night. Let me move it over here so y'all can see it better in the light. So I'm gonna dice this chicken up. Pound the hearts if this looks good. Now this is out of the refrigerator, so it looks really tough and hard because it is chilled. It's been in the fridge, so it's, you know, it looks kind of hard and you know and petrified. All right. So I'm going to peel the skin off of this sweet potato. I used to eat them with the skin, but I've been taking it off lately. So I'm just going to throw this skin away. Let me get all the skin off here. You don't have to take the skin off, but I've been doing it lately. I'm going to throw that in. Where's the other one at? If you know someone that needs to see this, and if you know someone that has no idea how to eat correctly, go on ahead and swipe left to right. Share Twitter and invite followers and get them. I want eyeballs on here, man. I want eyeballs on this food. I'm going to show you. I'm going to take you backdoor in the trenches, under the bar, in the kitchen, and show you from the ground level how I eat this. That's done. Dude, that's meal number... Who said chicken is gross? Gavin Cortez, thank you so much for the invite. So that's done, dude. We're done. That's meal number 3. Now, let me put my chicken, so I'm done. Let me grab my... Now, I'm gonna let y'all watch me. Well, it doesn't matter how it looks, youngster. It matters how it tastes, and it matters what it does for your body. So this is back to meal number 1. I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna scrape off that slimy crap that's on the bottom of fish. What kind of potato is that? It's a sweet potato. Now, who here saw me at Whole Foods yesterday buying some stuff? I'm just scraping off that slimy gunk that's on the bottom of fish. You don't have to do this, but I am. This level of daily meal prep is hard to maintain. Well, once again, that's what a victim says. That's someone that's a poor time manager. If you can't take 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes once a day, how are you going to have a pet dog? How will you take care of a dog? How will you take care of a cat? My Lord, never have kids. Never have kids. If you can't take 30 minutes out of your day to prep your meals, how are you going to raise a child? How will you raise a child? Why you know that? Why I know what? All right, let me take this slime off here. You don't have to do this. What foods are good to help lose belly fat? Now, be sure to follow me. What's your name? You have no image up. Andrew, sir. Andrew, sir, be sure to follow me on here. I tell that every single broadcast. And get to my website. It's my name, jeffkoo.com. My URL is in my profile. Get to my website. I have tons of articles and free information. Free information on how to burn body fat and eat the correct foods. I've been very consistent with that. Pound the hearts. If I've helped you at all burn body fat, not necessarily on just this one broadcast, but overall, type in help. If I've helped you over the last year with your eating in any way at all, if my articles, if my free information has helped you, type in help. I want to know who I've helped. I want to know. I get pleasure out of helping you folks. Oh, Reggie said help. I'm glad to hear that, Reggie. Janine Hess said helped. Me plus 3. Chase 07. I am thrilled to know I've helped you. I'm going to clean all that later. Isabel Brumlow. You made my day, Isabel Brumlow. You are as sweet as pumpkin pie. Okay, I'm going to Mac Zone said that. Going to micro that before you eat it. Yes, I will. I'm going to dice this up a little bit more with my scissors. This is wild sockeyed salmon. Do not eat farm-raised salmon. Eat wild salmon. The farm-raised salmon that you get, the reason it's pink is they put dye in the food. They put food coloring in the food to make the meat look pink. Okay, so, well, good. I'm glad you like that, me plus 3. A lot of people... The people that don't like my no BS approach, they're victims, and they want people to coddle them and pat them on their back and tell them to go have a detox and a shake and a protein bar and everything will be fine. Okay, that's meal 2. That's meal 3. Now, I'm going to make meal 4. Now, I'm going to get crazy with meal 4. For meal 4, I might have some... Oh, you guys aren't going to believe this. Meal number 4, watch this. What do you think about that for meal 4? Oh my gosh, white rice. White rice makes you fat, right? White rice will make you fat. It will balloon you up. White rice will make you fat, right? Hunter289, go to my website, read my article, page number 2, food addictions, don't count your macros. Just start reading all my, guys, you're better off going to my website and reading all my articles than taking any nutritional course in academia or through certification. You'll get more info there. Hello from the Philippines. Be sure to follow me from the Philippines. I might have something else. I'm not going to show y'all meal 3. I'm not sure I want to show y'all meal 3 or meal 4 rather. It might be top secret. So I'm going to clean up here. I'm going to take questions for about 2 more minutes, and I'm going to go to Starbucks and I'm going to have an exciting morning at Starbucks. Website, My laptop isn't up right now. Website is wetwolftraining.com. Guys, go to my profile. My URL is in my profile. If you don't know how to find a URL, if you don't know how to get someone's profile on Periscope, then you need to learn how, because all my info is in there. You are cute. Thank you so much, Lala. Lala Sanchez, thank you so much. I was about to lose my mind on a keto. Oh, I know. Dude, keto is a fad diet. Keto, Atkins are fad diets. You can't follow a fad diet consistently. You can't sustain it because it's, in the example of a keto, you're severely deficient in fats, or in carbs. Something about don't like food. Well, if you don't like food, then you ain't going to do well in the fat loss game, because if you want to burn body fat, you got to eat. Dude, if you want to lose fat, you better eat and cook. If you don't like preparing meals, if you don't have time, which you do have time, but if you don't want to prepare meals, hello, Nikun2689, be sure to follow me on here and pound the hearts if I help you today. It makes my day to help you sweet folks. It makes my day. Now, here's it. Thank you for thank you for lavishing hearts upon me. Now, here's what I want to say right now. Hello from Japan. Riku, is it Riku? Recon26, be sure to follow me. I'll hit you back. 2 times I've found mold under something. That's not my problem. So, guys, put in my chicken. Put the chicken with sweet potatoes. That's meal number 3. I want to tell you guys one more thing, and I can't remember now. Can't remember. A coach diet. What does that mean? Look, guys, go to my website. All the info's there. You are helping to motivate my daughter and I. Oh, MacZone11, thank you so much. Now, stay off the spice, big dog. No spice for you, boss. Quit smoking that spice, baby. Your secret meal, I know. I'm going to make my secret meal next. It's clandestine. It's clandestine. It's esoteric. I'm privy to an esoteric meal. You guys aren't privy to it just yet. Questions, comments, concerns? I wish I'd set up my laptop. So, guys, questions, comments, concerns, guys, you can put whatever spices you want on your chicken. That's up to you. Questions, comments, concerns, roll them in. Your success will never hinge on a pill, potion, or powder. Japan's 116 at night. Okay. Recon 2689, welcome aboard. I'm glad you're here. So, guys, if you think your success is going to hinge on a tablespoon of seasoning, salt, spices, then you might have a negative and an unhealthy relationship with food. You just might. If you think that's your success will hinge on that. So, and I've been very consistently, if you go to my website, everybody go to my website, and in the header, click on the FAQ page. Website is my name, jeffku.com or wetwolftraining.com. Both take you to the same domain. Or both domains take you to the same website. My computer's not up. It's put away. Otherwise, I'd show you my laptop. Guys, you've been great. I got to get going here. I got to cook my secret meal number 4. And remember, guys, get to my website, grab your free beginner's nutritional program, your free ebook, and remember, no matter what happened the last meal, you can always eat the next meal like it's the most important meal of your life. Wetwolftraining.com.